To the latest now on the Israel-Gaza war, and Israel has begun a new offensive aimed at taking control of parts of Gaza. The military said it had carried out extensive strikes and was mobilising troops. Israel also dropped leaflets across northern Gaza telling Palestinians to leave the area. On Friday, 100 people were killed in northern Gaza, according to Palestinian authorities, with more than 250 people killed since Thursday morning. It marks the largest ground assault on northern Gaza since Israel resumed its offensive in March. The IDF says it struck what it called more than 150 terror targets throughout the Gaza Strip over the past 24 hours. Meanwhile, the United Nations Human Rights Chief Volker Turk has condemned Israel for its escalating bombardments of Gaza, saying it's apparently seeking to permanently displace the population and that this amounts to ethnic cleansing. Well, our correspondent Wira Davis is in Jerusalem with the latest.
Well, it's no surprise this had been threatened, this had been promised by the Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, that this enhanced, advanced military push into Gaza would happen. What we've seen all week, actually, is steadily increasing Israeli military activity in Gaza. That culminated in Friday in the biggest military operation we've seen for a couple of months now. That was an assault from sea, land and air in northern Gaza. And overnight, the IDF, the Israeli military, has said that Operation Gideon's Chariots, as it's been called, is now basically underway. And that is part of a push which involves thousands of Israeli reservists as well as regular soldiers planning to go into Gaza, to occupy much of Gaza and remain there, and to push much of the Gazan population towards the south of the territory. The goal, says Israel, is to finally defeat Hamas once and for all and to secure the release of the remaining hostages. But it's been much criticised, not just here in Israel, because of course the concerns about what that might mean for the remaining hostages, but also by many governments around the region and around the world, insofar also as the humanitarian crisis, as we know in Gaza, is steadily worsening. So the latest reports we've had this morning are that Israeli military operations on the ground are happening in central Gaza around Deir al-Balah. According to reports from Gaza's Civil Defence Agency, there have been several deaths this morning in Israeli airstrikes. So at least 250 people killed over the last couple of days as this Operation Gideon's Chariots gets underway.